Hi everybody, I wanted to take some time just to put together a little video update for you all. Just say hi, first of all, and then also let you know what's been going on here on Street Life Ministries. I think the most important thing recently is that we're currently in the middle of our annual outreach called Don't Walk By. I know I've shared about it in the past, so some of you might know about it, but for anyone who doesn't know, Don't Walk By is essentially a collaborative effort between Street Life Ministries and other New York City ministries where we combine forces and we combine our resources and our laborers basically to put together a search and rescue mission for the homeless. And the way that this works is that, excuse me, we divide Manhattan into 4 zones. And so every Saturday of the month of February, we tackle one of those zones. And what we do is we have a home-based church in each of the zones. And so for that Saturday, what we'll do is at that home-based church, we will have clothing, food, volunteer doctors and nurses, detox programs, shelter system programs, all kinds of just resources to be able to help the homeless, as well as just people making themselves available to sit down and talk with them and share the gospel with them as well. And so the way we go about reaching out to the homeless then is we'll send teams of people out into the streets to walk the streets and to walk the subway lines, and every time they see a homeless person, they will ask them if they'd be willing to come back to the church if they want to get some food, get some clothing, just get some help, or if they just want to stay warm and get a bed for the night. And when they find somebody who is interested in that, they'll call the other people who are waiting in vans. We have like a fleet of 15 passenger vans on standby. And then when they find someone who wants to come in, we'll take the van, we'll go pick them up, we'll bring them back to the church and get them the help that they need. So this is a really big outreach. It kind of takes up a lot of time, but it is very successful every year, and there are always awesome testimonies from it. Personally, it's one of my favorite outreaches that we do here at Street Life. I love it because it's just such a great practical way to really live out the parable of the Good Samaritan. I'm sure most of you know it, the parable where the man gets beat up and left for dead on the side of the road, and people just walk by him. But then the Samaritan comes by, and instead of walking by, he actually goes right up to him. He heals his wounds. He takes care of him, and he takes him into a shelter and a hotel for the night, and just kind of helps him get back up on his feet. And of course, that's symbolic of exactly the way Jesus has treated us, in not walking by us, but coming in the flesh to engage us when we needed him most. And so this is such a great just outreach where we're able to demonstrate that same character of Christ to a lost world. And so far we've served over 300 people. We're only on the second Saturday of the month so far. So I'll be definitely make sure to do another update at the end of the outreach to be able to give you the rest of the details of everything that's happened and share some cool testimonies of things that have happened already. In other news, the men's Bible study that I help lead every Sunday morning has been going very well. We've got 5 people total, just 5 guys from our community here. We just get together on Sunday mornings to go over the Word together, and it's been a very big blessing for me. I know that if I'm the one leading it and I'm responsible to be teaching the Word, I myself have to be learning the Word, so I've been trying to give more time to studying, and I really felt God's pressed that as a need on my heart to just really need to be a student of the Word more and more. And so the Lord's just been blessing me in that, and I've really enjoyed learning a lot more. I like reading a lot now. But there's also been 2 guys who are brand new in the Lord. One came to the Lord last fall, another one just this past January. Their names are Aldo and John, and they've been going through the material in our Bible studies as well, and they've just been growing very fast. It's been incredible to see just their hunger for the Word, their desire to know God and to want to please Him, to really discover in the Word how it is that they ought to live, and to discover in the Word who God is, so that they can worship Him as they ought to. And it's just been awesome to see them grow, especially Aldo. He's gone out and downloaded all kinds of Bible software and bought all kinds of study Bibles and things like that. And he's just very enthusiastic about wanting to learn more about the Word. And so it's been very encouraging for me to see the Lord moving in their life as well. So other than that, I don't have too much else to share, but like I said, I will be sure to have another update for you all at the end of Don't Walk By, and I'll share some testimonies. We've already seen some really cool things happen so far, and so I just wanted to give another sincere thank you to all of you who support me and pray for me, I really do appreciate it. I wouldn't be able to be here without it. And so I hope you all have a great rest of your day, have a great weekend, and I hope you all stay warm. I know the weather is super cold. It's currently 3 degrees here in New York City, so I've been drinking lots of hot cocoa, and I hope you do the same. Anyway, have a good day.